Here's a guide on how to complete SCP Containment Breach. You can choose whatever seed you want. I'll choose B417. After you got in the server, now you gotta go to 173 and look at him until he disappears. After the 173 disappears, then you gotta go find the level 1 keycard, which you can either find from here or here. Then you gotta find this chamber somewhere in like Containment, and then go to it and take the level 2 keycard and the navigator. Well, it's not really useful. Okay, I'm pausing over here just to say, if you're a speedrunner, you don't really need the navigator because you already know the game and you're experienced with it, so you won't have any problems. But this is just for the newbies who are playing Containment Breach for the first time. I know I'm not putting any subtitles or whatever, or any text, but I'm just letting you know, this is like off camera right now. So yeah, and also, I'll tell you like something which is also a trick when we get to 914. Just give me a minute. By the way, you also need a gas mask, which you can either get from here or here. By the way, I literally got attacked by 1048, so that's why my screen was shaking. You're probably wondering, why do I need a gas mask? Well, you need it because you can run faster endlessly if you upgrade it with 914. Now you got an answer. So where were we again? Oh yeah. So then, as I said, you need to find 914. So after that, you need to close the door in order not to have any intruders. Then you rush and get the med kit. Then you should put it inside, including your level 2 keycard. I put my level 1 card because I'll show you guys something interesting soon. I forgot to say that you need to have the settings on fine. If you don't know how to use 914, here's a quick demonstration which I'll show you right now. You put the settings to very fine, for example, and then you twist the key below. And then you gotta wait. You collect everything, then you basically have to go change the settings to very fine and then put the navigator in. So basically the trick I wanted to show you guys, I will show you it in one of the footages which I have with SCP Containment Breach, which BT is also in it. And I'll show you guys how to get the level 5 keycard in that video, and I'll probably link it in the description after I upload it first. And yeah, that's it. After that, you need to find the heavy containment zone. Now that you know where heavy containment zone is, you have to go to the surveillance room where you need to disable the lockdown to get to the heavy containment zone, and then you need to watch out for 049 coming to you. But I have a really cool trick for this. So when he comes, before he comes, you basically have to hide behind this control shit thing, whatever it is. And he'll be wandering around until he leaves, but you gotta wait, but you need to watch from your navigator or hear the footsteps, because to actually know where 049 is, you gotta hear the footsteps. Like, either get louder that he's coming closer to you. If you don't really hear them, then it means that he's leaving or probably, I have no idea, like going somewhere. You can even choke him just like I did, with luring him around. By the way, fun fact, 049 can't run at all. Like, the only benefit is that he's basically like the walk speed. Like, what he basically has for running is the walk speed, the normal walk speed of a player. So he can't catch you unless you stop for stamina or whatever. So keep it in mind. But if you stay like crouched, and he won't notice you at all, then when he leaves, you gotta wait, until you don't hear the footsteps anymore. But when you go to the heavy containment door and you open it or you go closer to it, then you might get jump scared, but I'm spoiling this to you because you need to know how to complete the game. He's basically gonna like chase you until he kills you, because he's not actually killing you, But yeah, anyways, or if you didn't basically crouch and you lured him around, then you need to run as fast as possible, or walk, or whatever. I prefer you to run. But let me tell you something else. When 049 will be chasing you, he cannot run at all, okay? He can only walk. So I prefer you run, because if you want to speedrun the game or just basically finish it quickly, you need to be careful from the other SCPs too. You don't really want to have 049 chase you around the fucking heavy containment zone, right? Yeah, indeed. And then yeah, that's all you gotta do. But now let's get to the most adventurous part. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Now, after you go into the heavy containment zone, you basically have to find 008. Oh, and before that, I'll tell you a little tip. Like, if you get the level 5 keycard via some methods you want, I can show you them. I'll show you them in the end, like the methods. Like, you can get a level 5 keycard or an Omni keycard. I'm not really sure about the Omni keycard because the RNG is like pretty different. And also, to get a level 5 keycard isn't like the RNG thing, it's just a specific method which you gotta follow. And yeah, I will explain to you probably at the end with the method I found, like from somebody on YouTube. Same with the Omni keycard. So basically, the Omni keycard is a card which you can basically use at any door which requires a keycard. It will automatically unlock any door you basically want to put like the keycard in. The Omni keycard is basically the ultimate card, if you wanna call it, which you basically have, and you need it, of course, if you get it somehow. Luckily, I have no idea. And yep, if a door requires a level 5, level 4 keycard, you already have the Omni keycard. You don't need to get those keycards like level 5 or level 4, you know. So yeah, that's good for now. So now let's get to the part, because I also have to finish the video. So now, you need to find 008. You basically have to find him around the facility. It's not really hard. Over here, as you can see, here's the entrance zone which you will need for later. But as you can see, if I put the keycard in right now, any keycard, it won't open. Because you need to go to 008, you actually have to find him. You're required to find him. You basically have to go over here, yeah, biohazard, whatever it says. You need to put on the hazmat suit. Now, you need to go to this little thing, then you have to close it, in order for the virus not to spread. Be careful, because 173 can be in the window, like you saw. You need to take off the hazmat suit because you won't really need it anymore. And then, you can go to the entrance zone. So basically, let's explain what you need to do right now in the entrance zone. Remember where you found your checkpoint for the entrance zone? And now go find 079. So, you need to find where he is. Then, you gotta get back and go to the entrance zone. So, before you ask anything, no, you cannot open the doors, because you have to go to the entrance zone and find a specific room, which I'll say in probably a few seconds. So as you can see from here, you basically cannot open the doors because you have to go to a little room, which you will see right now. So I'm not gonna interrupt anymore and enjoy the rest. Find the electrical center, go to it, then you'll see 3 levers. You need to have the first 2 levers for the primary and secondary lighting to like set down to on, and you need to disable like off the remote door control. Then you gotta get back to 079. Talk to him. Here's a demonstration.
Subject D9341. Report to the nearest security checkpoint for questioning.
Human, listen carefully. You need my help, and I need your help. You have disabled the remote door control system. Now, I am unable to operate the doors. This makes it significantly harder for me to stay in control of this facility. It also means your way out of here is locked. Your only feasible way of escaping is through Gate B, which is currently locked down. I, however, could unlock the doors to Gate B if you re-enable the door control system. If you want out of here, go back to the electrical room and go.
Subject D9341 designated for termination.
I have no business speaking to you.
So now that you listened to what he said, he basically advised you to go from Gate B, which will kill you basically. You need to have a ballistic vest which you can get from here. This room basically has an elevator which can go down to the Omega warhead, which is basically I think a nuke. You have to grab the ballistic vest from there. you can either like enable the remote because you can also control the nuke. What I mean by that is you can basically like remote control it. I'll show you what I mean, like probably in the comments or in the description, or right now. Let me just say it right now. So basically, when you have when you basically have the Omega warhead, you can also control it from like levers too. Like there's a remote detonation thing for the Omega warhead, which is basically at gate B somewhere. Like if you go to gate B, you survive. Then there's like a little room which can, I think, not protect you from the nuke. You literally die in gate B, but you can still though, you can still like detonate the nuke inside the facility if needed though, if you want to. If you don't want to, then I think you're gonna die from explosion anyways. But I suggest you turn it on because yeah, it's also an ending. So yeah, that's all. But you can either choose gate A or gate B because many different endings that you can choose from. Then you gotta get back to the electrical center, then enable remote door controlling. Then you either choose gate A or gate B. And that's all for now, guys. Like, subscribe if you like this guide, and I hope you wanna see me like play this game on a live stream and complete it. See you on the next video. Bye bye. By the way, I basically had to change some seeds in order to like get these footages that you saw, except 9141 somewhere in the start. And yeah, the video literally took me like 2.5 hours to make, and it was basically one of the best experiences, no, basically videos in my channel. And I basically have to say like the Beautiful 7 series is extremely different than this one, which I basically had to put and then record footages, and you know, I removed some of my mods and then re-downloaded them. I got them in my favorites. Holy fuck, it's literally 3:40 AM and I'm tired right now. But anyways, I got to show you guys. So basically, yeah, the Beautiful 7 series is basically very fucking different from the specific ones I had in the video. The one I had in the video. So yeah, that's all for now, and yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. It's currently 4:20 AM actually. Now it's 4:20 AM. I hope you all liked it. I put so much effort for like 5 fucking hours with non-stop work, going to the toilet like 4 times somewhere, drinking so much water, eating something while of course editing. I didn't eat like McDonald's or anything. We don't have it in my we have it in my country but not in my region. But anyways, hope y'all liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. But for now, I literally want to sleep so fucking badly. I'll like leave the video exporting and then I'll go sleep because I cannot anymore, man. Or man, I have no idea what to say. But for now, thank you all for watching, and now, my voice cracks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Before we end the video, I forgot to tell you guys one simple thing. So, you go to heavy containment, you open the 2 doors first, and then you see the main door to like go to the heavy zone. If you see a code on it, it's basically a scam and it won't lead you anywhere. You cannot find the code around the facility and it's useless. There's no like heavy containment zone behind this door. So keep in mind to find one with a button, not code. Now let me tell you guys 2 tips. SCP-096 is pretty fast. He's fucking fast. He cannot like get you unless you look down. Like if you look down, even if you're close to him, you don't have to look at him at all, because then you'll trigger him and then he'll start chasing you around the facility endlessly until he kills you. And the other tip, SCP-106 can spawn anywhere in the heavy containment zone and light containment, okay? So be careful if he spawns in light containment. You need to go to a Tesla gate like this one, for example. Yeah, that's what you have to do to also get an achievement, because if you go over there, then he'll just disappear. And then he'll be lost for like a couple of minutes and he won't respawn again. Keep those in mind, okay? That's all. And by the way, remember when I said about the heavy containment zone doors? Yeah, with code. Same with the entrance zone ones. You need to find the ones with a button. There's no door for line containment with code. By the way, if you run with the upgraded gas mask in a diagonal pattern, like diagonally to the right, mostly, then if you jump though, and then you run at the same time, you run like 2% faster, because you jump of course. Your stamina will regenerate, but you only have to wait like 2 seconds or whatever, because it's fucking quick. So yeah, this can help you beat the game faster too. Here's a quick demonstration with and without the gas mask. Okay, so to demonstrate, because it only works in multiplayer, it cannot work in single player. Let me just show you. Left. Now the right. You have to jump multiple times, of course. And as you saw, it works with the gas mask, without the gas mask. Now, let's try with the gas mask. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.